Alright everybody, my name is Keeks, back with a brand new video, and today I'll be reacting and going over, kind of breaking down the new trailer for the Disney Plus Goosebumps show that's coming out October 13th. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna check it out. So go ahead and get started. We're gonna go full screen here, and let's get rid of that. And let's begin. You can see it takes place in a small, quiet
Have we
town,
met?
of course.
Nathan Bratt,
You know,
I'm the new English teacher.
just to see
You live near here?
their main characters. Now,
Yeah,
this
the
house is
old
going to be
Biddle
very
House.
important in the
The
series.
Biddle House.
I did hear the horrible story about the boy who used to live there.
The way he says
Yeah, I
that's
hear it's
very
haunted.
creepy. I'm going to point that out later. Never see our first view of
Have you seen anything
it's supposed to be the haunted
strange
mask.
happening there?
And right here we have
Say cheese!
Say Cheese and Die camera.
No, not that I can think of.
Let's see. Now, I want to point this out. The scene we just saw with him, doing the crossword puzzle. He's wearing his glasses, and then we see him get possessed. I believe that scene takes place before the stuff we see at the beginning with him meeting Rachel Harris's character. Um, Especially if you go back and you pay attention to his demeanor, um, it's very obvious that that takes place like after this. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Some weird stuff has been happening.
Something's clearly wrong.
Why would you do that, man? That's not cool.
There's no such thing as a curse, dude. That
So
isn't
obviously
real.
they already have a experience with the camera right there.
Are you okay?
Get the nurse. Get the nurse.
This is all connected. He's getting revenge for what our parents did to him.
See what that book's
Oh my
gonna
God, we're
be.
murder nepo babies.
Tell us what's going on. It's obvious you know.
That's why all of this is happening to us.
We have no choice. This ends
No.
Run! 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 It's time for them to learn the truth. Come with me.
Alright.
Oh my God. We need to talk.
Why does James smell like watermelon Jolly Ranchers?
I was just gonna say.
Alright. Looks cool, looks cool. I really like the look of it. I really like how it's leaning towards more into like the scary aspect, especially the trailer was really focused on that. So yeah, some stuff I want to go over is like I said, this scene at the beginning where we see Justin Long's character meeting Rachel Harris's character for the first time. I say it like this because I think this is, like I said, I think this is after he gets possessed. And we know the story is going to be about like this the ghost of this bully teenager wants revenge, so he's going after like the kids um of the bullies. Like their parents were the bullies that bullied him when he was a kid, right? And he wants revenge, so he's going after their kids, right? And I think Rachel Harris's character might be a mother to one of the characters. It might possibly be some, either she was a bully or somehow she has something to do with the bullies in the past, and she knew this kid, so he knows her, and so he's kind of like at her shop, like kind of like there. As you can see, he's talking about the house. He's like, yeah, I heard the horrible story about the boy who died there. And the way he says it, it comes off as very like sarcastic in a way, but like darkly sarcastic, if that makes sense, right? Like he's no more. And then she says something in the beginning of the trailer, like, have we met before? So I think that's one of those things where there's something before that, or maybe he says something, and she's like, oh, I must know this person. Um, so yeah, there's that, and one of the things I really liked was just the dark atmosphere of the whole trailer. It was very realistically done and everything. Obviously, like I said, they're going for a more scary vibe here than what like the movies did. Um, Obviously they still have like fun, like little funny aspects like this. Right, this looks kind of funny to be honest. But I would say that this trailer is more focused on scary, and then at the end we have that little joke about the Jolly Ranchers and all that fun stuff, right? Um, I'm really interested to see like how the Goosebumps aspects are gonna come into play. Like the items, obviously we have the haunted mask, we have the cuckoo clock of doom. How is that gonna come into play? Because that involves like kind not I wouldn't say time travel, but kind of. Um, and then we have uh Slappy coming to play. Oh yeah, that's what is up with this book? This book right here. What? Oh, her eyes are black. I didn't even notice that. It goes by so fast. Yes. What's up with this book? What is that related stuff? Then we have the clock, and I'm trying to find this train. What's up with the train? I want to know what's going on with the train. So let's try. Okay, so like these like next couple of shots right here, we have like this is like the boy that was bullied. We see his ghost early in the trailer. This is him. So this seems to be like I'm gonna assume it's a flashback scene, and we see he finds something. He finds this box, which we can safely assume this is like Slappy's box, right? And then we see this shot of Slappy. Find a good view. Yeah, right. We get our first view of Slappy in the show. So it seems like those scenes. I think these we get the kids finding him, but my theory going into the show now is that like Slappy is gonna be the main antagonist. This Ghost isn't gonna be the main antagonist, but somehow Slappy's gonna be using this Ghost. Maybe this kid is getting bullied. He finds Slappy, brings Slappy to life. Um, Slappy convinces him he can like get revenge on his bullies. Somehow lie to someone whatnot. However they do it. Not saying this is gonna happen, but this is a possibility. And main thing I'm saying is I really think Slappy's gonna be the main antagonist as he always is. So we'll just have to wait and see. Um, because they really seem to be like we know he's in the show, but they really seem to be keeping his role like a secret. But anyways, and the last thing I want to go over is the yeah this goo stuff. This stuff. I'm gonna say it's monster. I think this stuff is monster blood, and they just added some new aspects to it and kind of changed the coloring to it. Now I wasn't a big fan of the Monster Blood books in Goosebumps. I I know I read the first one and I probably did read like the second and third one, but the one I really remember reading was part four, which had that blue Monster Blood. Which it wasn't really Monster Blood, but that's like way too much to go into. But its whole thing was like um it was like a living creature, pretty much like an alien creature, and it would like multiply. It wouldn't like spread or grow. It would literally the creatures like when they would eat, they would multiply, and they didn't like copy people, but I think they're like doing something with the Martial Blood, where the Martial Blood it's like it's copying people and can make replicas and stuff like that and multiples. So I think that's what they're doing with the Martial Blood here. So that's my theory. So, anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.